good to see you. Good to be seen. Who is ready to have their wish granted? I can't help it.
It celebrates 100 years for Disney animation, so to you both, Peter, we'll start with you. What was the inspiration behind the film?
Just looking back at the past 100 years and what was it about Disney animation films that what did they evoke? Joy, wonder, hope, and so many of them are about wishing on a star that we wanted to take all of that into this film.
I think to me is to come up with a new visual style that represents the future of the studio on Wish, and we're excited for this new look.
Fawn, you just mentioned the visual style. I think the movie it's gorgeous to look at. What were the cues, what were the past Disney movies that you looked at to inspire you?
I love Sleeping Beauty, just like our art team. I feel like that film has such a strong design sense, and we strive to create a moving illustration.
And there's some cool stuff about the way this film will be presented to audiences when it opens in theaters. Peter, what can you tell us about that?
Well, first of all, we have aspect ratio for this film. It's CinemaScope, but we haven't done this aspect ratio really since Beauty and the Beast, so it's truly widescreen. We have a stereo version of the movie that's very exciting, and of course, just the music, and it's really meant to be shared in the theater.
Music is such an important part of Disney animated films. Fawn, tell us about the music that people will get to hear, because they're not going to be able to get some of these songs out of their heads.
We love collaborating with Julia Michaels, our songwriter, with her producing partner Benjamin Rice, and they bring the sense of not only classic Disney feeling, but the pop contemporary sensibility.
When you think about Disney legacy, what does that mean to you, Peter? What does that mean to you, Fawn?
I feel it is about the stories we tell and the hope and the wonder, bringing joy to the world. As we reviewed all the films, no matter what was happening in the world, there was always a Disney film there that we could all find some joy and connection with.
To me, it's about imagination and with a little bit of pixie dust, right? There's always great magic in Disney film, relatable characters. And I grew up in Thailand and I relate to these movies, so I think there's something about the visual storytelling that transcends culture and languages.
The voice cast is spectacular. We have Ariana DeBose, we have Chris Pine, we have Alan Tudyk. Those are just some of the names involved in this film. How did you land on those three?
We have the opportunity to consider many people, but they each brought a special quality to the film. Ariana brings, her personality and her obviously incredible singing voice. Chris Pine, when we heard his voice, we were imagining Magnifico as someone, who was smooth and charming and yet had command and power. Chris Pine brought all that to the film.
Why was it important to do something unique and fresh and original? Fawn, you can start.
Yeah, we set out to create original fairy tales. When you look at the legacy films, they were always based on existing story. And for this one, it marked a new century, a new beginning. It's so incredibly excited for us to embark on something new.
3, 2, 1.
Asha!
I'm here. Whew, just 1 second. Let me catch my breath.